Jack Sanford is the president of Faulconer Construction Company, headquartered in Charlottesville, Virginia. Faulconer Construction is a multidisciplinary site and road contractor founded in 1946. Mr. Sanford is testifying on behalf of the American Road and Transportation Builders Association with over 5,000 members, and you will have 5 minutes to make your opening statement.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chairman. Madam Chairman and members of the committee, I am Jack Sanford, president of Faulconer Construction Company based in Charlottesville, Virginia. I am here today representing the American Road and Transportation Builders Association. I am the third generation of my family to own and manage Faulconer. We currently have around 260 employees, and we perform site development and heavy highway construction, primarily in Virginia and North Carolina. According to the latest economic census conducted by the U.S. Bureau of Census, there are just over 11,000 business establishments involved in transportation construction. Most are small businesses. More than 90% have less than 100 employees, and the average is less than 40. My industry is basically made up of small businesses. The improvements we deliver are also very important to the broad range of small businesses to move people and products around town and throughout the country. It is no secret, Madam Chairman, the construction industry has been extremely hard hit by the nation's recent economic difficulties. Even with the robust transportation and infrastructure investments provided by the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, unemployment in our sector still exceeds 20%, which is more than twice the national average. The Recovery Act's transportation investments have met their intended goals of supporting employment and generating economic activity. One cannot, however, overlook the concurrent state budget difficulties and decline in private sector construction activities that have somewhat diluted the benefits of these investments. The Recovery Act also included a critical one-year extension of the 50% depreciation bonus enacted in 2008. ARTBA member firms have demonstrated how this provision allowed firms to strengthen their operations and also boost the overall economy. The General Contractors Association of New York reports one transportation construction company chose to purchase $10 million of heavy construction equipment in 2009 because of the tax benefits coming from bonus depreciation. Another smaller New York firm purchased 2 pieces of equipment in 2009 from the local Caterpillar dealer and cited bonus depreciation provisions as the reason. The Virginia Transportation Construction Alliance, the statewide industry association which my company belongs, reports a bridge building contractor purchased $1.1 million crane because of the combination of low interest rates and the bonus depreciation that was then in effect. A second Virginia construction firm reports it purchased nearly $650,000 of equipment in 2008 and 2009 because of the tax benefits. These real-world examples demonstrate the effectiveness of the bonus depreciation for stimulating economic activity. As such, we strongly support efforts to extend this depreciation benefit for 2010. One modest improvement that would broaden the use of the depreciation bonus is extending its application to firms leasing new equipment if they choose to purchase that equipment. This is allowed under the current regulations for purchases decisions made within 3 months. However, allowing a lessee of new equipment who converts to a purchase regardless of the inception date of the lease to take advantage of this provision would greatly expand the applicability and benefits of bonus depreciation. Madam Chairman, earlier I mentioned the array of challenges facing the U.S. transportation construction industry. I would be remiss in not pointing out one of the most meaningful action Congress could take for our sector and its thousands of small businesses is enactment of a multi-year reauthorization for federal highway and public transportation programs. I recognize the focus of today's hearing is bonus depreciation, but members need to understand the interrelationship between this tax benefit and the lack of action on the multi-year surface transportation bill. As a business owner, the lack of certainty about federal transportation programs directly influences my decisions to make capital purchases. This creates a situation where 2 factors are working at cross purposes. The depreciation bonus is an excellent incentive to purchase new equipment, but the lack of a reauthorization bill is an equally powerful disincentive. We ask that you urge the congressional leadership of both parties to make passing an extension of the depreciation bonus and a multi-year highway public transportation bill a priority in 2010. Such actions would produce immediate and long-term economic benefits. Thank you for having me and for the opportunity to appear before you today. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you, Mr. Sanford.